Whoa. We're back with Jak and Daxter. And I think this is just on a side note, if it can even be a side note when I haven't even started talking for proper yet. I think this is the first time I've let this title screen run as long as I have. I didn't know this music was as long, this soundtrack was as long as it was. But anyway, let's play the game, shall we? There it goes. I immediately pressed the wrong button. We're off to a great start. What is this game loud? No, I think my computer's loud. I think it's fine. What? Okay. My favorite part of like PS2, GameCube, Dreamcast, Xbox era platformers is the camera.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get him.
And more specifically, complaining about the camera not doing what it's supposed to do.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
I guess it's not just platformers, it's like any 3D game in this era. Precursor Basin, we'll come back here later. I want to explore the hub world here a bit.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
Precursor orbs like a currency in this world. I never really thought about that. Like everyone you give precursor orbs to mentions that they're funding something and need you to make a donation.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on mine. My big comeback. Beat the record time race in Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Okay. What have you got to say, man?
Oh, my aching head.
Hey, that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? 'Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunt,
I like how no one responds to Daxter's
he sealed
snark.
the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton,
He just kept talking.
leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
No one's asking you to. I'll take care of it. Wait. This way. Yeah, I could trade in some orbs for a power cell, but I don't want to do that yet. How many do I have anyway? I could grab 2. This right here, I hate this a lot because this is a very tight sprint. Over there, you can kind of see it glowing on the horizon. It's one of those little platforms that opens up and gives you a bunch of Precursor orbs if you have blue eco charge. And this is the only blue eco in the village, so you have to get all the way over there, and it's like you barely have enough time.
I've got to get back to my research.
Like, just the slightest failure to... Actually, wait, is there? Am I lying? I might be lying. There's 2 blue ecos. But that doesn't really help as much as you might think. Because you have to take a longer path. And then you get stuck on those rocks. Then you hit that rock. And the camera gets stuck. But yeah, that's basically what you have to do. I think you can go the other way? I don't know if that's any faster. I'm gonna come around from this end and just get close enough here to pick up that blue eco like I didn't. It's very possible the roll jump isn't even the fastest way to move, and I'm just doing the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the strat. But every time I play this game, that one takes me a couple tries. I might be over-exaggerating how terrible it is, but I just don't like it. I think it's more or less not quite the extent of what we can do in the village, but a good portion of it. Where do we want to head first? I think... Let's go there. Alright. Oh, wait. What scout pies am I missing? I think I know where one of them is. But we'll get back to that. Lost Precursor City. Down we go. Is the implication supposed to be that the Precursors built their cities underwater, or is it supposed to be that this city was sunken? I actually don't know. Okay. So... Oh! Every single thing I could have done... Every single thing I could have done wrong there, I did. I did wrong. So you're supposed to cross that. I hit my head on the platform? Get out of the water. One of the platforms come down here, or do I need to... No, I need to go back. Alright. I could probably actually... Yeah, just like that. It's a little shortcut. Wait. I mistimed it. That's what I get for trying to be fancy with the timing. I didn't mean to press the ground pound button. I meant to do the spin jump. Is there anything down there? I don't think so. I can just... an enemy. Or 3 enemies, as it were. Oh, this room. Okay. Let's go here first. Actually, let's go this way first. Because I want to get this blue eco. What? Wait, did I just roll while I was in midair? Get out of the way. Okay. Grab the... Okay, Jak. I feel like that's possible, right? Hold on. Oh, jeez. I guess it doesn't have to be though, because I can just actually just do this. Excuse me. Perfect. I hate this camera. This is a bad camera angle. And that's why. Alright, this whole segment. Fun fact, if I'm remembering correctly, I think these are the only 2 scout flies in the entire game that aren't in one of those Steel crates. So you like hit these buttons and they show up over here.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
The other one's gonna be over there, so let's get the platforms in place. Oh no. Okay. I don't think I need these platforms anymore, so we should just be able to go like this. And then... wait. I think we just go this way. No, that's the start, and I'm also about to get electrocuted. Or not. Whoa, what am I doing? Alright. Hey, I need your help. Well, that was useless. Sir, could I please ask for your assistance? Okay, eventually. There we go. This way. Right? No. Yes? No, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yes, this is the way we go first. I have no excuse for that one. Get back here. Okay, he's just gonna leave me alone now. Ever heard of Hamiltonian puzzles? That's what this is. I always find that sort of puzzle fairly lazy. It's just like a stock puzzle. Like, yeah, we wanted a puzzle here, but we couldn't really think of anything interesting, so here's a Hamiltonian path puzzle. Have fun. How do I... Get out of the water, Jack. Come on. Okay. I think I just die here. Yeah. Awesome. We're back here. I forgot the timer on that puzzle was so short. Speedrun this then. That's better. Daxter is not on solid ground. Mario 64. Okay, got them all. I usually miss like one of those precursor orb boxes, and that's no fun because then you have to go all the way back. Because you can't go up the slide. That's generally how slides work. Alright, calm down. Wait. I got outplayed. Well, that's gonna be a problem because this is a timing puzzle. No, I still got it. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Oh, it's a power cell. Back up in Rock Village.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
In what way did we use eco to accomplish that? I mean, I guess... No, I guess activating those structures was like a power system, but is that really a new use for blue eco? We already knew it was like a power source. It's a very loud sound it makes. I'm not a fan. Oh, the enemies respawned. It's great. Made it. Not that it matters, because... That was number 7? Oh! We're already at the end, aren't we? Because right down here... I missed one!
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark...
I just realized, since I haven't died like to enemy attacks yet, I haven't shown off one of the best things about this game. I should try that at some point. Purposely dying. All my deaths have been to fall damage or mostly fall damage.
Trust me, those dark eco boxes are bad news!
I need to die, I missed one. Good thing this game doesn't have lives. Unlike the last game we played. Which didn't even make sense there because they didn't do anything. Running out of lives in Sly Cooper was functionally identical to just dying anyway. So I'm not really sure why the game had a lives system, except for the fact that it was just sort of a thing games had at the time. I mean, yeah, arguably any lives system is a remnant. Are you serious? Is a remnant from the arcade days, where it was an incentive to get players to put more quarters in the machine. So you could argue any console game, even as early as the NES, didn't really need lives. But at least in a game like Super Mario Brothers, it still did more than... Losing all your lives was still a greater punishment. Came with a greater punishment than simply losing a life. You had to restart from the beginning. Imagine if losing all your lives in Sly Cooper meant you had to restart back at the Wales level, the Tide of Terror. Or even Paris. I just overshot the platform. Luckily it saves here.
I got a bad feeling about this. Jak, run! The dark eco is rising!
The dark eco is rising. Alright. This is a classic trope. I always think of Sonic Heroes, which I'm sure we'll get around to playing eventually. In the 4th level? But there's like plenty of examples of this setup in games and other forms of media even. Could even call it a trope. Because it is. Alright. I love that the hit sound effect plays when you collect an item while you're doing the spin kick. I press square. The jump button is X. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that a majority of my deaths in this game are because of my own stupidity, at least momentarily. Momentary stupidity. I also can't speak. So I'm gonna shut up for a second while I recenter. And it's as simple as that. Easy segment of an easy game. Sometimes I'm actually glad I'm bad at games because I feel like it's more entertaining than being good at them. Unless you're like super good. Are we done here? Yeah, we're done here. What's the easiest way out? I think you just go backwards. Actually, I guess you could... go this way. Use this to get back out. Can you do this, actually? I don't know if it's possible to swim back over here without attracting the stupid shark. No, you're good. Let's go trade in some Precursor orbs, I think. Hey, you.
Wonderful. You brought me the Precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
I have no plans to interrupt your pity party. Don't worry about it. You too.
Whoa, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell I promised.
Where'd he get that? And you.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
That's all she has to say, okay. Also, I talked about Jack's uncle's accent in the last episode. Last stream. Why did... not really episode, I don't know why I keep saying that. It's, but the geologist and the gambler here have accents too. Oh, that was easy.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
So this is the first, well, I guess second technically if you count Fire Canyon. Full zoomer level. Which is nice. I guess. I don't know why it's nice, but it's kind of cool. There's a lot to do though. I think I'll just do a quick round of the area, grabbing orbs and stuff, and then maybe we'll do some challenges for power cells. That's usually how I like to do this one. Back here. I overshot it. Keep missing orbs. It's so hard to hit them when you're driving this thing. Also, I didn't touch that thing, but I mean, I'll take it. The frame rate. The emulator does not like rendering this area. I'm sorry. I might have to mess with some settings. If it gets too bad, too much. Did you really just pass over the... Okay. Go. Why is it not going in? Go in the hole. Thank you. Thank you. One more. Go. No. I'm gonna hit that dark eco box. Yep.
Said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
I'm like a prophet. Not all of them?
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
That's all of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Alright. That's some cool collision. What was that? Did you see that? The game got very confused. I hit the dark eco box. I juked him. He didn't know what hit him. He never saw it coming. This is that race course that Gamble was telling us about. Why is the frame rate so horrible? I know why. It's because of how fast we're going. The game can't quite render the level as quickly as it needs to. I did it.
We beat the record time!
Even without taking any of the shortcuts. Or using any blue eco. Come back for you. Scout fly. There's a seam in there. See the black void through the rocks. Why aren't you annoying? Come on. Are you serious? I was on him. There we go. I keep jumping when I shouldn't be jumping, and I keep forgetting to jump when I should be jumping. fact that there even is a hop on the zoomer is causing me so much issues. So many issues? So many issues. There we go.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
This is an annoying power cell because you have to purify all these plants by driving through them while charged with green eco, but they like spread while they're sitting around, so if you don't do it fast enough, yeah, like that, new ones grow. It's not actually that hard, it's just like annoying. So whenever it looks like you're almost done, new ones sprout up somewhere else. But they do grow more slowly than they disappear, so if you just keep going at it, you're fine. I heard one. Oh no, I didn't.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
You're welcome, I guess? Let's take care of that.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Oh. I swear this frame rate. I don't know if it's showing up on the actual stream. Like, I have my stream open on the other screen, it looks fine, but for me, the frame rate is being so bad. Like, the game's almost running at 15 frames a second. I think these games ran at 30 natively? I actually don't know, I have to look that up. Power cell. Accomplished. Let's go back up here and grab what we missed last time. Anyway, let's go back up here and grab what we missed last time. Really? Oh, cool camera. Really cool camera. That was an awesome camera. I'm missing a scout fly. Let's do the blue rings and then I'll worry about it. Oh, never mind, it's right here. That problem solved itself.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Jack. It's not made clear by the fact that I'm like actually doing it properly, but these rings are on a time limit. If you take too long to get from one to the next, you'd fail and you have to try again from the start. I went the wrong way. So the next one's gonna be over here somewhere. Yeah, right there.
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off!
Wait, did I fail? Oh, I guess I didn't hit that one in time. Well, there you go. Demonstration of what I said. I have to restart from the beginning. This mission, or this little challenge here, these rings, basically like the precursor of, if you'll pardon the use of the term, of the similar challenges in the next two games, like the racing levels and all that. So while the genre shift from Jak 1 to Jak 2 was fairly jarring, a lot of the core of Jak 2 did exist in this game, so it's not like it's completely out of nowhere, it's just mostly out of nowhere. Wait, where is... Oh, it's right there. Made it that time. But we'll get more into that when I actually play that game, which I will. There we go. I was pretty close to it last time. That feels bad. It always feels bad when you fail the challenge right before the end. Oh well. I think we're done here? Return to the geologist, return to the gambler. Yeah, but other than that, we're done here. Yep, alright, back to the rock village. So allow me to confirm something. Not Precursor Basin. Do I have the orbs for the Oracle? I do, okay.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Now I can get back to my research. Still don't know where the accent comes from.
Here is another power power cell for your quest.
Cool, thanks.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Sacrifice? It wasn't really that much of a sacrifice to hand over 120 Precursor orbs. Literally can't use them for anything else. Yeah, but now we can go this way to one of my least favorite areas in the game. Still missing a scout fly in Rock Village. Yellow Eco.
Wow! You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
It's like the only level in the game that uses this stuff. Whoops. Okay. Can't reach that until quite a bit later, but it's open. Yellow Eco can break anything. Oh wait. I'm an idiot. I feel like I've said that before though. So this really shouldn't be news to anyone. I didn't have to be that risky with that. I could have just, like, played like an old person. I died to a rat. Okay. Did that crate over there stay open? Wait, what? It did. Okay. Really? Stop. I keep pressing start to try to get out of the first person view. In what game is that first person? Try this again. There's not even... The only thing that's really over here is that scout fly actually isn't there. What? It didn't... Guys, don't watch this stream. It's just a montage of me dying. Imagine if Jak and Daxter had a gun. So again...
Break the tongue's grip!
What? So again, like, the seed of what would become Jak 2 is already visible in this game. Because even here you had guns. Okay, I need actually this.
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
Yeah, tethers. That's the thing I knew we were doing here. Wait. There we go, okay. Dark Eco is so loud. Boing.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
Okay. Again, just a scout fly. Okay. How convenient, it gave me a full hit point right after the spot where I died, or got hit. I didn't die yet. Give it time.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
You were easily impressed, Daxter. I don't think anyone's ever said that before. Which way do I want to go first? I want to go this way first, because this just loops back around? Question mark? Yes. Period. Oh, I need... gun. That's so loud. It's an ambush.
Look out, Jak! It's an ambush!
What? Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. And then we need what's up here. Hit the rat, Jack.
That dirigible's barely hanging up.
Dirigible. That's a term. Oh,
Put away, Jack.
anyway. Shut up. Flat, flat.
There's the flat flat.
Whoa, okay. And that's about the extent of the foot's usefulness.
Good work! Aren't you guys happy you saved our little Flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
Smash that square button. You'll get it eventually. Yep, there we go. That's what we call gameplay. And then there's this guy.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now.
Right.
Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley.
Hip hog?
He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
I don't like this minigame. Because the aiming on the yellow eco is not as accurate as it feels like it should be. It's also the issue of travel time. So you have to lead your shots. Which is fine, but like, just another layer of complexity. There's a sense, despite there being 4 of the treats, or whatever, these muffin things sitting out, you lose if even, or 5 actually, you lose if even a single one is grabbed. So you have to be very, very careful not to let them get too close. Oh my god. Okay, I did it.
You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
That's a hip hog? What is that? That being, that creature. I can't even tell what it's... Oh, is it a hippo and a hog? Okay, never mind. Actually, that makes sense. The dark eco crates are so loud. Robot noises. I think that's it. The camera's not letting me turn to see if there are any more, so I assume that's it. It was it. Alright, bye. Nice knowing you. There it goes.
Good work, Jak. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a Precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it.
That's not the button.
Sure didn't want them to get it. If you keep this success up, nah, you'll still fall short of hero. But keep trying. It's endearing.
It's endearing, okay. I'll just grab the power cell and go then, I guess. Also, can we talk about Jak's uncle? Because I'm pretty sure he's not actually Jak's uncle. Considering story revelations in the sequel. Like, there's no way. Sequels, I should say. I don't want to say too much in case there's anyone, for some reason, watching this is their first experience of the Jak and Daxter franchise, but it just doesn't add up. I need one more scout fly. I think I know where it is. What do you mean, lurker shark? I didn't even touch the water. Jak's toes touched the water. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alley-oop. $65 power cells. I always forget how short these games actually are. Like, there's a total of 101 in the game. And you've got 65 already. I think we're done in the Rock Village area. Like, we've got everything in every single level. Yeah. Moving on. Hey, Kira. Okay. Jak, please, just talk to her.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Correction. Nobody but Kira and Jak respond to Daxter's snark. Everyone else just ignores him. Oh. I hit a cutscene trigger mid-long jump. Should like just stand off to the very edge of this platform and... Yep. You're supposed to jump between the platforms to avoid the attack, but the hitbox of the attack doesn't quite reach the entire platform, does it? Oh, run away. Not that far. Alright. Well, that's the basic loop of the boss fight. Now just to do it right. I don't know why that hit me. I guess I was too far down. Alright, now we wait in our safe spot. I stand corrected. Okay, fine. I'll stop trying to style on him. I'll just do it normally. There we go. Also, what is convection? Never heard of her. Of course I can stand right next to lava as long as I'm not touching it. It doesn't hurt. It's 6, okay. Don't need to run from this one because it just breaks. And you get a power cell. Bam.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a couple.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I had to restart the fight because of that? We don't get to hear Kira's dialogue, I guess, but it's nothing particularly interesting. She just says, move forward. Mountain Pass. That fight counted as Mountain Pass, so I'm not sure why it took until now to show me that, but Mountain Pass.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Feels like a rather unfounded assumption. Why do you think they were going for a detonator? Did they say that? I don't understand their language. Do you? I mean, I guess there's like a bunch of explosive charges all over the place, but by the time she said that, we hadn't seen them yet. What? I'm not gonna worry too much about getting everything on the one run this time because you have to backtrack into this level anyway to get everything. There's one point where there's something blocked off that you can't get past until you do something on a later level. So, plus you're timed. This is a race. You do have to get to the end before them, like she said. But once you've done that once, you're free to explore this level at your own pace on any return visits. So may as well just do it. Just reach the end real quick and then come back later for the actual completion. You have a sharp eye, you might have seen a closed off eco vent there. That's the thing you need to come back for. So we'll get to that.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
We did it. We got a power cell.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
We'll get there. There's another power cell. Okay. These things still stick around though. That's not all the precursor orbs? Okay, I'll worry about this some other time then. As bad as it feels to leave a level incomplete, let's press on. Ow. Volcanic crater. The bright idea was to build a laboratory. You know, actually that makes a lot of sense.
Ow! I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos.
She keeps cutting him
We've
off.
got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Alright, yeah, I guess we've got our next objective. What is going on the side of the screen there? But, I think that's going to wrap things up for today. I'll be honest. I thought these individual Jak and Daxter streams would take longer. If I had known I'd be able to clear through this game so quickly, I would have done like 2 full hub worlds in one stream session. We would have been done like today, and I'd be moving on to my next game. I need to pick games that take longer in one session. I think that's the problem. We'll get to that. But for now, I'm kind of just stalling for time, it seems. Yeah, no. Tomorrow we should be able to wrap up with Jak and Daxter, honestly. Like, no problem. If it takes like me an hour and a half to get through one hub world worth of levels, I can get through everything in the volcanic crater and the end game easy, one session. So look forward to that finale tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing after that. My only plan is for mid-February, but I need something else to fill in the gap. I'll figure that out, though. Don't worry, there will be streams. I'm not going offline for 2 weeks. Again. So yeah. I hope anyone who is here for any length of time had fun. I know I did. Hope you, not hope, but go on ahead and drop a follow if you want to see more. The more I say that, the more natural it feels, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I like that, but we'll continue. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.